Now we have to wait for Glizzik.
Shame. Where's my bell?
I've seen your ass. You are not the mountain. Hey, wait
I
a
don't
minute.
know. Raz is built
That's a
pretty
reference to
good.
Game of Thrones. Have you finally watched it? Back when you were doing the Dragon campaign, I was referencing all kinds of people for Sister Mary's monks and stuff like that. Have you watched Game of Thrones yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Just because that's what the shame thing was from. I was like, hey.
He's waiting for the movie.
Hey, John, are you in the restroom? Yeah. Okay, I had a question
I'll
for you
come
when
as
you're
soon
done.
as Mr.
I don't want to
Martin
scream
puts
through
out
the
the
door.
last
I'll
book.
wait till you're done.
That's never going to happen.
Fucking
It's
ready to
going to be
wait.
about the same time that Patrick Rothfuss also puts out his last book.
I was just going to say that too.
I'm rereading the second one right now, actually.
I
First
was,
one's like 800 pages. Second one's 1,000.
yeah, I was watching. My wife was showing me a TikTok. The guy was listing his top 5 fantasy books, and Name of the Wind was in it. He goes, "Well, I don't know if I should put this on here since we don't have the last book yet."
It's a good read.
Oh, it is.
Both the first
Oh,
and
it
the
is.
second. Yeah.
When is the last time he put a book out?
Well, not that long ago, but just not for that series.
Well, no, he's putting
Ah.
novellas out for other characters in the series, but he's not putting the main book yet, which is what everyone's bitching about, and he's getting all been out of shape about it for years.
Well, he's put out some children's books since then too.
Yeah. But I think it's just that he had writer's block and got stuck on how to finish it. You know what I mean? After doing 2 that did so well that everybody loves, now he's got to do it a 3rd time, and he just is like having issues with it. But it's
Hey, if
written.
it's not good, he can just put out an update that'll fix the end.
But hey,
Yeah, right.
he took the money though. He needs to produce.
Yeah. It's descriptive, like wordsmithing with Tolkien. You know what I mean? But it's written more of
Understandable.
it's like Harry Potter. You know what I mean? As far as the concepts of stuff or whatever, that's easy relatable to get. But it's very flowery in the language, and I like it. You know. Plus, you can't not read it and hear him talking in his nice baritone voice. Waiting for a character selection.
What ho?
Exactly.
And Raz says, "Idaho," because that's what gnomes are.
It's a chandelier.
Not a very nice thing to call naughty.
I'm
Oh,
not.
That's what I said. You're not.
He's not the goblin. All right, this is about damn time. Roll me a d20. Holy cow, no one tied. All right, last week was low to high, so this week is high to low. So Kruger, you're up first. I need you to roll me a 1d17. A 5. An older one.
My 5.
Oh, this is funny. I think you had this one last time.
Oh no.
Kruger, you have 1 minute to tell me what were the lands of the Eastern Realms called before Duke Melzev conquered them.
The Bandit Kingdoms.
Woohoo! Good job. You had that last time, didn't you?
I did. I was actually.
Yeah,
I just
totally.
looked straight back up there. I'm like, Plus side, I can now copy and paste instead of typing that out.
We've had a player miss the same question. How many times did Gary miss it? 3, 4 times? In a row. In a row. He kept rolling the same question. Even, Dave will remember Sam. Even she was getting mad at him.
Well, she yelled at him to write it down, and he wrote it down wrong.
Nice.
That's some mystic shit right there. That's what that is.
All right, Zakara, roll me a 1d16.
Rude.
It's rude, but it's true.
Also the true.
And we go to the other end for a new one. All right, Zakara. You got 1 minute to tell me what tribe is Glizik from.
The Cold Fox tribe.
That is correct. How come I only see one other person with the camera on?
Because I still need to get a USB thing.
Really, Fable?
Fable's camera he sent me is broken.
You guys all suck. I'm gonna add like 10 more giants into the current fight.
Sweet, more DPS.
I thought that's why we had like 5 more giants last time.
No,
And
you pulled the whole
chain
area.
modifier.
All right, Raz, Romeo 1d15.
I'm just saying, they made their choice. And they're going to die with it.
They had an option. Join us or die is an option.
All right, here's another one I think from last week or 2 weeks ago. Raz, you have 1 minute to tell me what was the name of the sea god's priest in Port Kier.
That was Welgar Brainhand.
That's most of it.
What, you want his whole fucking title? His PhD as well?
Of course.
Fuck that, you asked for his name. Call him Doctor.
Wow, is that how you're gonna treat me? -5 points for Raz.
Joke's on you. I had no points to begin with.
No, actually, you're the third highest in point scores.
Yes.
Right in the middle, yep. All right, Galgrim,
I'm the lowest, right?
by far.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's like even a contest.
Be fair, part of that is I've also missed the most sessions. So
Correct.
there's actually a good chunk of questions that I haven't even had a chance to answer.
We grandfather Ishmael's answers to you, I think.
I'm just saying that you didn't know Glizik's first familiar's name, so...
Galgrim,
Definitely
Romeo
better than
1d14.
Oh, I didn't say I wouldn't be on the bottom still, but like,
So who's in fourth place? Is it me?
Glizik.
Oh, Glizik. So
Damn
Glizik's
cat
like the
people with their
foundation
damn
of the
airship
house.
names.
True, yeah, you get that a lot.
Like 4 times.
Glizik's got like the foundation of the house, that's how low he is. And then Mystic's like the bedrock of the ground.
Mystic is almost half of what Glizik has, yes. All right, Galgrim.
This is the very first question.
Well, not
What
the first,
date
but
did Sargon initially conceive of the idea for this?
There you go.
campaign?
all right, Galgrim, roll me a... No, there's only one person left in this question. Galgrim, you have 1 minute to tell me what is Razavir's last name.
Checkmate, bitch.
That is incorrect. And you can't talk in voice.
yeah, no, I was looking through my, like, to see if I had it written down anywhere.
Ah.
His last name is Kenrick James, bitch.
All right, Glizik, 1d13.
Three.
Another old one. Roll me a d4.
Deuce.
Up.
What was the first cave the bones talked about?
This one's too easy.
Too easy, I like.
Glizik, you have 1 minute to tell me What archetype does Glizzic have?
Is it one that has to be like known already, or
It's one that
is
has
there
not
no
been
answer to this
called.
one? Okay.
If you name one that you have that someone already named you can try again.
Gladiator. It's the easy one.
That is a point for Glizzic.
I've also accepted Rune Scar.
Alrighty, that's the questions. Wow, the party scored 4 points.
Better than we usually do.
I know, you
Because
guys
I
haven't
made the
done that for a
horn sound
while.
At the beginning.
What was that?
Because I made the horn sound at the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Alright, it's an odd session, so there's your choices.
Sorry, we're odd people.
We need more hero points.
Hero point.
I don't know. We always seem to make things worse when we use them.
Half you don't use them.
I don't need to use them usually. That's the weird thing.
Yet we keep trying.
We're doing it because we want to make things interesting.
Yep.
I probably just had an abusive relationship with him.
I think everyone does.
Hey, I normally have improvements. It's normally by 1, but it's better than everyone else who goes down.
This seems to be a common theme in our game too.
It should just be automatic, like I say in chat. Take
So
away 1 point from our current points, make it a upkeep every turn. Because I don't think there's any session we've said no, we don't want the +1 hero point.
I think last session, didn't we?
no.
Unless it's downtime, we don't. And we always want to try and have it for combat just
The
in case.
time before that.
You guys always want it for downtime because especially if you have to roll for all your crafting.
A lot of crafters.
I think that's the only time I don't use hero points.
Yeah, basically. All right. Anything else besides a hero point?
I'm good.
Nah, nothing's jumping at me.
Just the hero point.
Sakara, jump at him.
We got to save up for more NPC levels. That's what we're gearing towards, bro.
Well, you have to get more NPCs first.
Working on it.
All right.
Trying to get the Frost Giants, but they said, yeah.
That is true. They did.
I'm working on it too.
All right.
Blizzard's mom in the party soon.
Kruga's trying to get more children.
Yeah, we have 89.5 points. Let's go.
Sweet. Spend it. Spend it all right now.
How do you
All of
figure
your
that?
points. Dude, look at the current points. On both
I
sides.
did. It said 8. It says 8.5 on my screen.
Nope. I got the screenshot. for
And
you, too.
screenshot.
Nice. All right. Each PC can have 2 hero points.
That means Kane also gets 2 because I am playing that character.
No. Companions and familiars do not get hero points.
Oh, familiars get hero points? Sweet.
No.
Oh, just companions then.
Only if you hire them and they're like escorts, like a companion from Firefly.
From Firefly.
All right, who would like to do a recap of our last session? Don't everyone jump at it once.
I can give it a go if no one else is feeling like they want to take a crack at it.
Go for it.
All right. Let's see. Digging deep in the memory reserves of 2 weeks ago. But I believe when we started, we were finishing up our discussion with Glizzic's mother. She wanted us to go after a rival coven to the one that she serves. Was part of, probably. She gave us, not directions, but she was going to take us to a location near them. We asked a few last questions. Don't quite recall what they were. Nothing too terrible. I think we were asking general information about that rival coven. We took her teleport, so she zapped us somewhere. We're pretty sure we don't know exactly where we are. Somewhere on a glacier. Popped up in a little cave. We can't recall if we rested there or if we.
You
just
did
took
not.
off. I think we just took off. Yeah. Took off from there after surveying the area. Didn't see too much outside of a single point of interest that we made our way towards. And I think it was a couple hours of travel over the snow and ice. I believe it was a rocky cliff face or a rocky outcropping on the glacier. Making our way inside, we had a. What's that?
Nothing.
Oh. Yeah, I missed it. Once we made it there, I feel like there was something before the giants.
Just Glizzik and his snowshoes.
Yetis.
Right, it was the Yeti.
Yep, you found a Yeti cave.
Yeah, full of Yetis. So
And not Stanley Cups, they were Yetis.
Kruger finally got to have his Yeti smackdown, though it was cheating because somebody made him even bigger.
Yeti Smackdown.
I did get to throw one, which was fun.
You got to eat the Yeti.
Call it
care-
Yeeti.
The plural of Yeti is now Yeeti.
Dealt with the Yetis. Made our way further. I want to say not further into the cave, but nearby the cave. Another entrance to, I believe, another cave system, and this one had frost giants in it. We negotiated with them. Only like what 2 people could even understand them. I believe negotiations did not go well because they started getting very aggressive with us. They told Kruger to fuck off. Kruger said, "Or what?" That more or less wraps up because we got into a fight and we're still in the middle of that fight, and there is at least half a dozen. Oh, hey, look, the map.
The map.
There are like 8 frost giants so far, plus 1 or 2 that we may have already killed. I can't remember.
Left.
Looks like there's.
You have
2
killed
blood
1.
Splatters. There's 2.
No.
There's 1 blood splatter southeast of the car, and Galgrim with Bernie.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
So that would have been 10 giants.
Apparently the Frost Giants have less blood than the Yetis, though. These are smaller than the other one.
That's because their blood's frozen, yeah.
Just comes out solid.
I believe that's more or less it.
Yep, we are on round 2, near the end of the round, because Kruger went. The only one left in the party, I think, is Kane and Raz. And we're on Frost Giant 22's turn, because I think all the giants rolled right in the middle of the party.
Yeah.
So let me go in and unlock the map.
Real
Like,
quick.
0 point.
Yes.
Mystic did Chain Lightning at the end on the last round, and then I did Dehydrate on the north one, so they all have persistent fire damage on them.
Correct.
Yeah, I forgot about Mystic's Chain Lightning.
Yeah.
I think that's what killed at least one of them.
504 damage.
See?
Okay, you remember that, but you can't remember someone's fucking name.
I wanted to give you a
Yeah,
chance
there's
to say it.
things that are important and things that aren't.
He has a point.
Remembering names would be akin to society.
All right, so let's pick this up. Frost Giant 22, up by Kruger. He will...
Died.
No. He's close.
He died.
He will target Mr. Kruger. And swing.
Prone ass, so.
And misses.
Quick, punch him in the dick.
His next action, he kind of swings at you, Kruger, with his axe and lands, in the ice next to you. Gets all mad. He breathes in and blows out this frosty breath. You see like pieces of like liquid freezing in the air as it comes at you.
When it comes out your ass, it's not called the breath, Sargon.
It's not out of his ass.
Mhm.
Go ahead and roll me a reflex save, Kruger.
Reflex for cold.
Yep. It's whether you can avoid it.
Halitosis.
Alrighty. That is a success.
Fine.
So you get this one. Is that right? They haven't used this yet, so I have to check it.
He throws up gold on you.
No, just come on. Why can't I just do the damage? Because it's stupid.
Dehydrate puts persistent damage on them, correct?
Correct, and it has a chance to enfeeble them each round as well.
Okay.
Yeah, see, you shouldn't. Alright, let me take that stuff off.
They all have 7d6 persistent fire on them. Oh, he's prone too.
Alright.
Nice.
Take 6 damage, Kruger.
No.
And that will be his last action because he would have stood up first.
Okay, so when we roll a save.
Yeah. Fort save, right?
Fort save DC 30. I got a button for it.
Just make sure you have him. You have to have him targeted.
Yep, he's good.
Okay, go ahead and hit it. He succeeds.
Okay, so he does not
Get like enfeebled or something.
get enfeebled. It'd be enfeebled 1 or 2, depending if it's
Yep.
fail or crit fail.
All right, that's the end of his turn. Now let's take some damage.
I am.
He failed it,
Yeah.
and he dies.
Yeah, I knew I didn't have to tell him to deal because I thought that bitch was gonna keel over anyway.
All right, Frost Giant
See?
6.
Kruger's gonna say a Jotun to the ones right in front of him. He couldn't even breathe properly, so he died. You all are weak.
I wish they were barbarians. All right, Frost Giant 6 is not prone or nothing. He will swing his axe at Zakara. That's a hit.
34.
Take 30 points of damage, Zakara.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Uncanny dodge.
Turns out when they hit you, it hurts.
And then he will try to breathe on you as well, Zakara. So go ahead and make me a reflex save. I'm sure you'll make it.
Catches his buddy.
His buddies are immune.
Oh.
37 is a save.
It's a success. It's a crit success.
Then it's a crit success. So you take no damage. And for his last action, oh, he can't do that, so he'll just attack again. Oh, I saw that 20. All right. Frost Giant 7. We'll stop targeting the bear and the dwarf. And he will go after Kruger.
Is he the one throwing the rocks?
Yes.
Does he have to equip his axe? for an action?
He does.
Yeah.
He grabs his axe off his back.
Reaffirm that crit.
He will attack Kruger.
I'm about to use this guy's nuts as a punching bag.
Speed
Jesus, what the fuck's your AC?
More than 35.
Misses. And he'll swing again. And that's on a miss. Damn 2. Well, this guy survived the dehydrate. Oh, make him save, Glizzik, number 7. The one directly north of Kruger.
Yep, got him. Sure, it's the right spell.
Oh yeah. Does that mean it goes away?
Doesn't say it does.
Damn. All right. Oh, he made his save though, so it does go away.
Boo.
But he took 25 points of damage there.
Boo, that giant. Just for reference though, even though it goes away, it still had to do the save because it's supposed to happen first before that persistent.
No, yeah, that's fine.
It says it in the spell, so.
All right, Frost Giant 5. Who was he attacking? I think he's attacking Galgrim and the bear.
I know Kane and Glizzik were right next to it last round.
Yeah, they ran away. He may have been beating on Glizzik because I think I beat the hell out of Glizzik.
I ran past him.
Yeah.
We traded spots essentially, remember?
All right.
I think then the guy, the bloodstained right next to you, happened after that.
His first swing will be at Sakara. Yeah. Then he'll breathe on Galgrim and Bernie, so I need a reflex save from both of them.
That's gonna put Barney unconscious either way, unless he like crit succeeds. Said reflex save.
Yep. There's
20.
and
That's the way to say it.
that is a crit. So crit for Bernie, so he takes no damage. His big fat, his big fur and all the extra fat she has protected her, and that's a save for Galgrim, but he still takes damage. Take 3 damage, Galgrim.
Oh, she could have survived that. I'm glad she didn't take it, but she could have.
All right, and his last action, he's going to do a wide swing. He's going to hit, he's targeting Bernie and Galgrim with 1 attack.
And that penalty.
It doesn't get added until after he attacks.
Alright, but he already attacked.
Once, correct.
Breath doesn't count as an
Oh,
attack.
it shouldn't. It should have only rolled 1, damn it. Because you take we'll take the first one. So a 32. What's that? Who's that against?
It would hit both of us.
Okay. Yeah, because you roll once and you take the same number for both attacks. So that's a hit. These are separate damages. So Bernie drops,
Okay.
and Galgrim takes 17.
An important question. Bernie is not dead. Bernie is dying, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Just wanted to be sure.
Yeah, I put that into the news. I updated the stuff that I've edited and stuff. Bernie, companions and was it Eidolons are treated as PCs.
As far as death goes.
Saves.
Correct.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense because familiars you can just summon back, but companions, if they
Well,
die, they're fucking. get dead.
Not all familiars you can just summon back.
Yeah, those weird wizard familiars. They can be summoned back. Unless you get like a fairy dragon or something that's more of a partnership. Then you gotta go back to the regular familiar.
Where is it? Here we go. Alright. So that's his turn. Frost Giant number 8. He's way in the back. $15, 20, 30, 5, 40. He moves to there using 2 actions.
Sweet, I don't have to use any of my actions with her to move now.
And he will also do a wide swing.
The triple 1-action harm spell is ready to go.
I'm on a roll. Raz, look up your AC because this is attack will hit you too.
Okay, I got it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Is it a hit or a crit?
That's a hit. Just a regular hit.
All right. So I critted
I got
Kane. So let me do this. 53 damage to her.
She's a tanky gal.
And 30 to you, Raz.
That's rude.
I'll add it to you.
1 second, I think I have something for this.
You see it in chat bio.
If only we had a druid.
Or
That's wild growth.
She's going to use her reaction to do Inhuman Vigor to heal herself.
all right. She should have an activity for it. She heals 16. All right. Frost Giant 33. He steps up to Kruger. And he'll swing. Finally. Take 30, Kruger.
I'm going to look at him and say, kneel.
He's not kneeling.
Alright.
Then he'll swing again. Oh! Those 20s are teasing me. Did you get him with your stuff?
Oh wait, I didn't have him. What did I have targeted? Nothing, I didn't have anything targeted. Okay. Target him. Elemental damage.
Yep. Persistence on him.
He has no mind. He's
Tag him with the
serving.
Iron Command thing too. Yeah, there you go. All right. And he takes a little fire damage.
And he gets enfeebled. There you go.
All right, Kane's up.
Okay. Going through all this shit.
Oh, don't forget the Spiritual Guardian's still up.
Yeah. I think we're using May for that, weren't we?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are. Yeah.
It was 1 over.
Oh fuck. I didn't mean to do that.
Like there?
Yeah, because I wasn't standing next to it.
Gotcha. What are you fucking up there?
I don't know how to bring it back. I clicked the use thing because I forgot about the conversation we had before.
You have to go into preparation.
Okay, and then what?
You probably can't do it. There you go.
It is not there still. I could just keep it on preparation so that I can still just use the ability for it or whatever.
That's fine. Alright, what's she doing?
I'm going to have her sustain.
Yep. That's one action.
Which will allow her to move the Spirit Guardian right there and attack. Right? That's how that works? When you sustain a spell, you can have it move adjacent to an ally. Protect. Oh, that's the protect.
And make a strike.
Okay, yeah. So we do that. I had a thing come up.
So,
Kane's targeting him now.
Yep, and roll that attack roll on the spell. Hit.
I don't know if it matters, but the Spirit Guardian does specifically call out that it allows for flat-footed, it to be used for flat-footed. So I don't know if that'd be a crit. I doubt it, but.
It would not.
Okay. Some good damage.
Now, doesn't part of it go away or something?
No, that's only if it
defends
protects someone else from taking damage. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. That's one action.
Oh, harm's not an attack. It's a spell save. Okay.
Right. So no map.
Yeah, there would be no map, but I'm assuming there. See, harm is just a basic, I'm assuming. So if he succeeds, he takes no damage, or no, it'd be half, right?
If he succeeds, it's probably half. If he crit succeeds, it's none. If it's a basic save. So he made a save. Just hit the damage. Level harm is that?
It's the divine font. Level 5.
Ah, level 5. Gotcha. That's okay. Yep. So you did 16 to him.
So one use, and
Is that a 2 action?
just a 1 action. 2 action would turn it into range, which is unnecessary.
Ah, gotcha.
For her 3rd action, she will just attack. So it'd only be 1 multi-attack penalty.
Correct.
Does harm get a bonus on 2 action like heal does?
Only for healing an undead creature.
Yeah, the plus is only for when something gets hit by its back. It sucks.
Miss.
But it turns it into from a touch spell to a range spell too.
Truth.
All right, Connie is done. Razavir, you are up. My fine feathered friend.
Can't quite recall. Are small creatures able to skitter under these people?
They are large. No, I believe you have to be more than 2.
Gotcha.
So if he was huge, you could move around and he can't stop you. But as long as he's within 2, you have to tumble.
Cast enlarge on him, then run through.
Yeah.
All right.
Enlarge doesn't work that well on giants though, because it doesn't move you up one. It just makes you large.
Cast
We're
it
gonna
higher.
try. Actually, I have an idea here, Zargan. I wanna, because I'm holding an alchemist, my second alchemist fire from last turn.
Okay.
I want to huck it between the two of them, not aiming for either one, because I don't want this to splash on the Kane.
Okay.
So I just want to aim in like that empty space, the lower of the two between
Okay.
the frost giants there. I don't know if I need to roll or.
You do, because if you roll really, really bad, just roll your attack. You don't need to target anyone. Okay. You chuck it in there. It hits. It explodes. Go ahead and target both of those for the splash.
Splash damage. Where is? Oh, right. This thing always resets the minimum actions. One second. There we go. I'm hoping that this kills off this other one that looks like he's barely.
You did. One's dying.
So that's one action. So I got 2 actions left. This whole area is difficult terrain, correctly? Correct.
Yes,
Correct?
because it's like snow and ice.
Gotcha. As I can barely see Zakara, and she ain't having the. Actually, no, I can't see her at all. Probably heard her freaking get not having a happy good time in there, but I'm gonna scoot in with 1 movement, so that's 20. Okay.
What's your move right now?
30.
Okay, you have one more square then.
Yeah. Okay. I'll come up. Actually, let's go. I'm gonna be within reach of 1. Let's make it only 1. At least for the moment. Last action.
Yep.
We're gonna do Doctor's Visitation on Zakara.
Okay.
So that'll be 50. That'll
be-
be 10, so 20 feet of movement.
Yep.
And
It doesn't matter because you don't have an. Well, no, you still have a haste action.
No, that ended.
Oh, that's right. You use that against the Yetis.
Alright, I'm gonna come over here to Zakara, and we're gonna go with. You know what? Let's do Master. She looks like she could use a little help.
There's one down there for Master. Under your class stuff for Medic.
Do I have to?
Activities. And open up the class and open up Medic.
Yeah, I see it. Do I have to roll?
Just-
Okay.
yep.
There's something for rolling.
Well, yeah, it's set to really use your crafting.
That's a hero point.
Yeah, so you can't do much worse.
Can I though? You had to
Wow.
say-
That's a crit failure.
Oh man.
Damager.
It takes 1d8.
Raz runs up to you, starts putting like some goop on you, and goes, "Oh shit!" And then you go, "Ow!"
Burns a little.
That you used the wrong acid.
Apparently, some sort of negative reaction with the.
She's allergic to it. Yeah.
little ice breath. Allergic to
Blame it on her.
Trips and a screwdriver goes into your thigh. Like,
Yeah. Go ahead and give her the damage.
Yeah, I'm freaking different tab. I got to turn on all actions again.
And she dies. That would be hilarious.
It's not that bad off.
I know, it'd be hilarious though.
Lizik walks up next to them. Why does she have the cone thing around the head?
Mind your own business.
All right, Raz, that is your last action.
That is so.
Nathier has one.
I don't show him holding anything. At the
He
moment.
grabbed. No, he doesn't. He's just gonna wiggle inside Kruga's clothes and hide. He didn't like that frost breath. Technically, he probably should have taken damage too.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, have him roll a reflex save. That's a fail. Nine damage to him.
9.
Woohoo! I heard a familiar. And that's the end of the round. Top of the round, Frost Giant 11. Since Kruger left, I'm going to attack him. Really? That's what I get for Curse and Raz. I will swing again.
Forgot to give Zakara the debuff, so I'll do that real quick.
Wow, I thought I almost rolled another one. I see my rolls are not improving this session.
What? You hit us this time, though.
Once.
Twice.
Yeah. And his last action is gonna be breath on Kruger, who's not here. So we'll make. Oh, go ahead and roll a reflex save. Have Nathir roll another one there, Raz.
You bitch.
You both made it. So you both take 11. That does remind me that Nathir failed his save. So let me hit him with this. Didn't apply it.
He's immune.
There it goes. And he actually takes 46 damage on it because he failed. So an extra 8 damage. Alright, that's his go. The guy swung at you twice too, Kruger, and missed. If you want to do anything back to him.
No, I've already used my reaction.
Okay. And he gets burned.
And
Failed his save. You should do that first, because if people lowers his 2-hit chance too.
it only happens at the end of the turn. Though.
Oh, I thought you said did it happen at the beginning.
No, it happens before you roll the persistent, is what it says.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
just so that if he gets the DC flat and the person falls off, I still have to roll for this. Is all I meant.
Yep. All right, Galgrim, you're up.
Okay, I would like to do Assurance, Nature, First Aid to stabilize Barney,
And bet.
which should just auto-stabilize him, and then I would like to pet cash him, and that is my turn.
He folds the bear up into an interdimensional space.
Do you have assurance?
I have Assurance Nature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he does.
Okay. And you pet cash him.
And that is my 3 actions. Goodbye.
What's burning in the lamp?
Go sleep it off, buddy.
Let me tag Bernie with his statuses.
But it should be stabilized.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, you pronounced it wrong. You stabilized the bear.
All
Hey,
right.
you know what?
Stuck a
I
knife?
just did to Zakara.
Yes, she got stabilized.
All right, Glizzik, you're up.
All right.
Take Barney off initiative.
So what I was initially planning on doing was throwing another dehydrate right in the middle there, but then Raz is in there and we lost a frost giant, so instead I'm going to run up and do electric arc instead. They're both currently 35, so I got to move at least one space.
Yep.
I can't see, so I'll move there.
Okay, that's
that's
what's your move? 25.
25, yeah.
You can only move 2 squares.
Even with the snowshoe.
Yes. Because this is mostly ice. Snowshoes won't help much on that.
Can confirm.
I'll move there, and I can see them both.
Yep,
Okay,
that's
cool.
fine.
And they're 25 and 30 feet away, so we're...
Yep. Go ahead and make them roll their saves.
A spark of inspiration for you. 1 failure, 1 success. Here comes the damage. 64 plus 5.
All right. You force lightning them, and they both take a little bit of damage.
Yeah, me
And
done.
that's your turn. Zakara, you are up.
What square is Galgrim in now that Barony's gone?
Right there.
All squares. That's not a square.
It is a square.
It's between the 2 squares, left, right.
Oh, it looked like it was between them before. Because I have it zoomed out more.
Yeah, well, Barony was 4 spaces, that's all.
Correct.
Alright, I will move there to flank
Okay.
and strike.
All right. Hold on. Let me. Who is that? 5.
They have names, Zargan.
No, they don't.
Neither do the cat people of the airship.
All right, Takara, go ahead. Ouch. That's your second action.
I'm looking for my rogue.
You're debilitating.
Yes. Okay, second.
It's another hit. And more dice. All right, that's your third action, man. Frost Giant 21 is up. Crew goes on deck. Get in the square. That's all they're closer. No? Yeah. Because he ain't getting through all of you guys.
I
Alright.
gave him flat-footed instead of debilitating, so I can put on second attack.
No, you rolled the extra damage.
No, I'm just saying right now.
Oh,
It,
gotcha. Okay.
but I don't have a button to remove stuff, so.
Well, it comes off on its own. It lasts till the end of your next turn.
Or until I use a different one on.
Damn you. Alright, so he's there. He can't reach anyone, but he can breathe. So he will breathe. It only catches Raz. Roll me a reflex save, Raz. That is a success. Take 8 cold damage.
Does the spiritual guardian help?
No, I have to use the action to tell it. Like when I sustain, I can attack or have it absorb.
Oh, okay.
And his last action, he'll throw the rock that he has in his hand at Zakara.
I have parts of stuff.
Damn. You must. Alright, Kruger, you're up.
All right.
We're down to 6 giants.
I am going to key strike the Frost Giant 33.
Haven't you already used that?
I can use it as many times as I have key points or focus points.
I don't think so.
Hand drops of crushing. Here we go.
Lucky. Alright, you punch him.
And because I hit, I can proc Stunning Fist. He's now
Isn't
stunned
your
once.
save a 28?
Huh? I don't know what my save is. I don't ever remember where it is. It isn't like I changed anything.
Oh, no, there it is. Okay.
What is my save?
Yeah,
Don't
keep
you worry about it.
Remember it, where freaking class DC is.
It's on the combat page. Kind of in the middle.
Combat 32.
Yep.
Okay. So he's stunned. I am going to do an assurance athletics check to trip him.
What's that give you?
That would give me a 28 total.
That fails.
Okay, that's good to know. And I will actually try and trip him with a regular roll this time.
Does that apply the multi-attack penalty on for that?
It does, yeah.
So this is your third attack then.
I know.
All right.
That's fine. Actually, wait. I think bad things happen if you critically.
Yeah,
fail it.
don't you go prone.
1 second.
Don't you go prone instead of him.
Athletics trip.
You're at a,
Break off
you're at a-
fist.
You lose your balance, fall, and land prone. Okay, I am re-rolling that then.
You're at a -8. You might have a chance of critically failing even without a 1.
What are you talking about? It's fine. A 29. Does that trip him?
That
You
does
just rolled
not.
one more.
Oh, that'd
Before
be
you-
hilarious.
You had 1-1. Now you have 2 1s.
You should be rolling the trip on the activities page though, because that automatically does it for you. It compares them.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But nope, that does not work. So that is your third action.
Yep.
Frost Giant 6. He will breathe at first, so Raz and Zakara make a save. You both make it. So, Raz, you take 3. Then he will make a swing. At Raz. There we go. For 26. And then his third action, he will attack both of you. Raz and Zakara with a wide swing. Does a 29 hit you, Zakara?
No.
Alright. But it does hit Raz again. Alright, that's his go. Frost Giant 7. He's just going to lay into Kruger if he can.
Good thing you weren't prone. He'd lay down with you.
Miss. Really? A miss on 18.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll miss. Frost Giant 5.
Ooh, actually, real quick. When does the temporary HP from the potion that I have from Raz?
Beginning of your turn.
Okay.
So you should have 10 HP.
Not 10 HP.
10 temp.
Yeah, 10 temp, because Frost Giant 7 was the first one up here that did something.
Yep. Alright. Number 5. He will attack Galgrim and Zakara with a wide swing. No. He'll save that for last.
That's a doozy of a wide swing.
Alright, he'll just attack Galgrim. Hit. $22 points of damage. He will then breathe on Zakara and Raz. So both of you make me a reflex. You guys good with those? I should probably be asking.
I'll hero point mine.
Alright.
Probably do worse, but... Well, I'm not disappointed.
Alright, that's a failure for you, Raz. You feel your body like freeze as you are immobilized in the ice.
Don't worry about it. I got fireball for you.
And take 7 damage. Wow, really? I feel like Stick's making a sneak attack. And his last attack will be a double swing at Zakara and Galgrim. So let's go ahead and do that. Take the attack penalty. And that'll miss everybody. Alright. Frost Giant 33. So he's stunned 1, so he only has 2 actions.
Mm-hmm.
He will attack Kruger. Yes!
Mm.
Take 45 damage.
Kneel.
No, he has hit you real good. He ain't kneeling.
And I'm still in better condition.
Oh, I know.
3v1, let's go.
And his last action. Oh, I thought it was gonna be another 20.
Give me 1 second to get this.
Yep.
on him.
Yeah, I know. I turned him off.
Okay. Didn't know if that was just an update thing.
No, I turned him off. Mostly I had him on before just so we can make sure that everything was working right. I was messing with some options in the thing.
Okay.
All right, and that's the end of his turn. Kane's up. Raz on deck.
All right. How's everyone looking up here?
What, party wise or monster wise?
Seven's the
Kane
best
is
condition.
going to sustain to block damage for Raz.
Okay.
So fuck, how does that work? I just had it pulled up. So basically, it just takes the first 10 damage that he would take,
Yep.
and it has 50 hit points.
This round. So if he doesn't get, it's this round it'll absorb the first 10. If he doesn't take any damage, then it's still wasted.
Correct.
Yep.
Each time they would take damage.
Each time the ally would take damage, the first 10 damage goes to it instead of an ally. And so if he
Oh,
gets hit
yeah. I
5
guess
separate
if
times-
if he doesn't get hit, he doesn't lose the hit points then.
All right.
Yeah.
And
That's
looking
one
for
action.
Both of them. Okay. Kane is going to
Kill Raz.
She's going to stride
Yep.
up to Frost Giant 6. I'm gonna target it. These harms that she she only gets them like after a sleep, right? They're basically
Correct. Yep.
spell slots specifically for that. Okay.
Yep.
For the font.
Yeah. Divine Font.
Yeah, it just comes back as spell prep.
Does spellcasting in melee do anything? Like, is there any particular rule for that?
If they have an attack, some AOs are triggered by attacks. Some are triggered by like like manipulation or like
spells do, yeah.
or like interacts. Some abilities have different triggers.
But it won't give you a penalty, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't affect the caster. It only affects unless because some of the things that trigger have a chance of disrupting the spell.
As she's walking up, she will raise her shield. I don't know where to hit that button, so
That-
I'll figure it out later.
That's an action.
Yeah, no. Actually, no. Okay. Yeah, no, she'll raise her shield and then she'll just come up and attack him.
She can't.
Button underneath AC.
What are you talking about?
You spent one action to sustain, one
Oh,
to
yeah,
raise your
yeah.
shield, one to move.
Okay, well, in that case...
I mean, you don't have to,
No
you don't have to raise the shield if you don't want to.
no shield racing then.
All right.
Can't divine lance because that's 2. Okay. Casters fucking suck, bro.
Welcome to our world.
And she misses.
Yeah.
All right. Raz, you're up.
Irritating. Alright, we're gonna start with a battle medicine expert assurance on myself. I gotta find the activity. Expert, there it is. I believe this one's, what, DC 20?
20, yeah. So you assurance it.
Let me check things.
Your assurance rolls a 28.
Yeah. 2 more levels, now it just becomes an auto crit, but at that point we'd have so many hit points.
Well, then you assurance the master one, which is DC 30.
Alright, that's for me. Let's see how I'm feeling after that.
Nice.
Not too bad. And then I'm going to do the same on Zakara using the second charge. The 1 hour cooldown one.
Gotcha.
And there's no button here for the 1 hour cooldown one, so I'll just have to keep in mind.
There isn't?
No, there's only the 1 day cooldown one.
Okay, I just made a note to add one. So I thought we had one before, but
No.
we might have one. It was a spell.
Then last action. I'm gonna command it there.
Okay, go ahead and add the cooldown to yourself as well for the battle medicine. You don't do it right this minute, but
I'm looking at it, I might as well. Whoops. I believe I just hit the debuff again.
no, I only see one on you.
Doesn't apply it twice. Then.
You take 7 damage while you're immobilized.
What are we doing?
It's Nathair's turn. You are immobilized and frozen in ice, so you're taking damage every turn until you break free.
Oh, it's persistent.
No, it's not persistent. It's you have to once you escape, it goes away.
Okay,
Persistent, you get a.
Well, it's not happening anytime soon, so.
Well, you only have it's only a DC 8 escape chance. DC 28.
DC 8 and 28 are 2 very different numbers.
You don't have to roll a 14 on your athletics check.
Yeah, well, we got more important things to worry about right now.
You could always hero point it if you don't make it.
All right, Nathair, what are you doing? You got 2 actions. What are you commanding him?
So he's immobilized.
He cannot leave Kruga.
Move.
He's frozen to Kruga.
He's going to. Kruger doesn't have a numbing, so we're just going to draw Kruger's elixir of life and feed it to him.
Alrighty. Go ahead and target Kruger and give him.
Yeah, I've got it.
Or Kruger can do it himself. Either way.
Fucking Kruger's got it on him. He can do it himself. Like updating shit.
Elixir of life yourself, Kruger. He's not doing it. He doesn't want it.
I'm trying to sort out who's clicked on what. Like I'm like having companions is bullshit, man. Stop. Okay, unclick. Good.
It's whatever name is bold.
I can't read.
Well, you know, I didn't ask you. You had to find your name that's bold, just the one that's bold.
You want me to click it for you?
There he
Did
goes.
it.
There you go.
All right.
Only in a spell
And
cast
at
and
the
not
end of
playing the fucking
Nathair's turn,
alchemist.
Nathair takes some cold damage. And the next turn. Frost Giant 11. He's just going to beat on Kruger.
Spell that.
I wish. I might actually hit. Alright, Kruger, I'm going to try to trip you.
No.
Yes.
Vetoed.
Nat 20.
Fuck.
Does a 43 trip beat your athletics plus 10?
Trip is against your fort.
That's what I meant. Sorry, yeah.
Wait, no, wait. Trip is reflex, sorry.
Is it reflex? Okay, I thought shove is for fortitude.
Yeah, shove, grapple, fort. Trip is reflex.
So your reflex plus 10, is that less than 43?
It's 30, yeah.
Alright, so he critically tripped you. What does that do? I don't have... My guys don't have that fancy stuff.
6 bludgeoning damage, or d6. Let me double check. I'll pull it up in my actions. Athletics, trip. 1d6 bludgeoning.
Take 4. And you're prone. That's his go. And that dehydrates fucking these guys up. You're up, Galgrim.
Roll thing.
Yeah. That's a failure.
Fail.
What are you doing, Galgrim?
Fireball.
Where?
North of Kruga. It's got a range 500 feet. I should be able to place it, like, up. Far enough up where it clips the 3 giants from Mrs. Kruga. Is that okay?
Yeah. Are you casting it? Or are you using your tattoo?
I'm casting it.
Okay. No, you can't throw a
How high are the
fireball.
ceilings in here?
Like 25 feet.
Okay. Start above their head.
Oh, crit success.
Oh,
Kruger's prone and really fine in their face.
This was a tactical prone maneuver by Kruger to dodge out
Yep.
the way of the fireball.
Yeah. Ceiling's on fire. It melts some of the stalactites up there. They start falling like icicles.
Kruger drops to the ground if they're still frozen in a block of ice midair.
No, and if they're stuck on Kruger's gi, kind of like the booger on that Eddie Murphy movie, Golden Child.
Golden Child. See a naked little midget running around here with a $100 bill, you let me know.
That's
sorry,
right.
my last action, I'm gonna raise my shield.
Okay.
And that's it.
Go ahead and click that button so you get the stuff.
Already did.
Okay. Glizzik, you're up. Zakara's on deck.
Alright, cool. I don't like that the healer is really hurt.
We can talk about it.
I will spend an action to fish
We have
one
3
of the
healers now.
fish one of the
Who?
scrolls.
Kane's a healer. That's a fuck.
I
Yeah,
say,
she's-
who's the
she's
second?
Shadow DPS.
Who's the second?
Me. Once I get after we get out of combat, I can
Nah.
put
Well, out of combat.
Oh, the
it's
beacon?
Beacon out.
I got bandages.
So I forgot to put it out.
Third level healing scroll. I'm going to use the 2-action heal on Raz, using 1 action to fish the scroll out, and then 2 actions to cast. Does that work?
Yeah. Target Mr. Raz, and use the activities for the 2-action one.
All right, fine.
Oh, I don't see an activity for him. Oh, there they are. They're under consumable, not scroll.
Ah, see it. Cool.
Who the hell did that?
I don't know. All right, here goes. To make ultimate sounds of wah 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 wah.
It was a good roll too.
And I'm not. So I gotta change that inventory. How many I have left, right?
No, you do not.
It's like half a Glizzic.
It takes it away.
Yeah, when you hit it, you not. If you look, you only have 3 left.
Okay, I thought maybe I used one accidentally somewhere. All
Nope.
Right, cool. Done.
All right. Zakara, you're up. Frost Giant on deck.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She's moving so fast, back and forth.
You can't even
I've
see
seen
her.
multiple images of her.
Left, right, left, right, left.
Okay. Straight
Just like John Cena.
first.
You gonna backstab Raz? So who were you attacking?
Oh, did I not? It was supposed to be 5.
That'll be a hit. I think. Let me double check. Because 2 for being flanking. Yeah, that just hits. I hate you guys.
And is there enough room to move around Frost Giant 6, or can I tumble through?
You'd have to tumble through.
Okay, I will do that.
Go ahead and click on him, target him, and then there's an activities for it. Yeah. See, that's why you should have both pages open.
But it's a really long. There it is.
Close all the other ones.
But no, it's long.
Why, thank you. Wow, you roll a fucking 6 and you succeed. That's bullshit.
I'll tumble for you.
That's
Look,
30
It's a healing rich environment. She's trying to get herself flanked.
or 25.
Okay, well, I'm stopping there.
Okay, that's your second action.
Right, there it is.
Make sure you pick picking the guy to your right.
But I already had him targeted from the tumble through, right?
No, that's why I'm making sure you're picking the right guy.
Yes, I'm going for that one.
Don't attack yet. Now you can. I was tagging him as to be flat-footed to you. Oh, you miss. That's your last action. Frost Giant 21.
But hero point.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, that one hits. See, didn't change nothing. He's still alive. All right, now you're done.
Yeah, I'll give him a debilitation.
All right, this guy's. I know he breathed the last time, so let me hit the cooldown on him. So he will just attack Zakara all 3 times. Oh, I saw that 20. I was so happy, but that's a hit. 17. Hit again.
Wait, the first one wouldn't have hit.
Why?
I was did I put it on?
What, the enfeebled?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit number 6. This is number 21.
Oh, different one.
Yep.
Okay.
It's the one south of you, yeah.
He did 21 more damage to you, and his third swing.
No wonder he hit you. You were paying attention to the wrong one.
Yeah, I didn't think he'd... Yep, exactly.
So rude attacking her rear.
Kruger, you're up.
I'm going to stand up.
That's an action.
And I get Nethair unfrozen from me.
You can spend an action to try to break him free. Since he's small enough, I'll let you try.
Sure, I will do that.
You use an athletics? You have to use athletics. You cannot use acrobatics.
If I jump and spin fast enough, he'll fly.
No, you cannot.
Go force.
You cannot wiggle out of it.
Do I have a DC I'm shooting for? Or
Yeah,
I
28.
don't know. 28? Wait a second. I'm going to assurance it then. That'll give me a 28 exactly.
Yeah, all right. Nethair is free. That's your second action.
And then I'm not targeting anyone. You're targeting someone. Okay. And then I'm going to Flurry of Blows this Frost Giant.
Which one? 7? All right.
Yeah. The only one within my reach.
What? You don't have a 10? You don't have a 10-foot reach? You suck.
His tentacles do.
I'm going to... I should have hero pointed the first one, but I'm going to do this one.
Okay.
Yes, I will.
Burning the hero points early, huh?
Improvement. I knew I should have did it on the first one, though.
Alrighty. Frost Giant 6 is surrounded. He's enfeebled. He's flat-footed.
AFK, but I can hear.
Yep. I would try to kill Raz, but he's all healed up now.
Damn gnomes, you hit them with an axe and they just heal miraculously.
So we will.
That means you have to hit him harder.
So we will try to kill the cat.
That's how you make more gnomes. You split them with an axe down the middle, and they reform.
So he steps back to flank her, not knowing that he cannot. So he burns. What was that?
Technically, yes.
No, he's not high enough level to flank you.
That's right.
Because you're denied advantage. That has to be your level or higher. But he does not know that, so he steps back to try to flank. That's one action. His second attack. His next action will be to attack. Misses. And his last action will be to attack. Misses again. Frost Giant 7. We'll just try to kill Kruger. He will breathe first. So Kruger and Nethair needs to make me reflex saves. Are you back, Bio? Oh, he can't talk, I only hear. All right.
Yep.
So that's a success for Kruger. So 7 points of damage, Kruger.
Kneel.
He ain't kneeling. Nathier, that is a failure. And he's froze again. And takes 46. Do you put your stuff on him, Kruger?
Yes.
Alrighty, that's the first action. Second action will be to attack Kruger. Miss. And his third action will be to attack Kruger. Oh, I saw that 19. I was almost happy. Kane's up. Raz is on deck.
Spear Guardians. Within range, 120 feet. I'm going to have her sustain the Spear Guardian. And I'm going to have it come up and up here and attack Frost Giant 11. Make sure I'm clicked on Kane, target him. I don't know why it rolled twice.
Because you're targeting two different giants.
Oh. I'll untarget that one.
So it's a miss on both
It's a miss.
anyways.
Yeah.
Untarget. So that's one action.
Sight.
He goes... Which one's this? This is 6.
Yep, you're targeting 6.
6 will probably die. Okay.
If you hit him.
I'm going to... Krug is doing fine. Whatever.
Tony,
This
Tony,
one.
you know, if he dies, then he's obviously not worthy to be her mate.
True. Okay.
That hits.
Okay, good. They're immune to evil damage?
No, they're not.
I mean, if they're evil, they would be.
Oh, is that how that works?
Uh-huh.
So for the Lyman stuff, are you just immune to all of your...
That's not how it actually works. Well,
I think it is. If you do evil damage, evil things are immune to it. Good things are not immune, and neutral are also immune.
Well, there's law and chaos as well too that you can do for stuff.
Law, chaos.
yeah, that's right. Because in the new core, they change all that.
Yeah. Yeah, the new core, they changed all of that stuff. It's all completely different now. But at least as far as I know, it's the OG, right?
Yep.
The only thing that's truly immune to all types of alignment damage is true neutral.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, I guess I can't take that back, so...
We can take damage from... So, like, an evil creature could still take damage from, like, chaotic evil, if they were lawful evil. But that's...
They could from like chaos damage, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that's her last actions, right?
Yep.
All right, Razavir, you're up.
Okie dokie. I'm still stuck to the ground, correct?
You're still immobile, yes.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of this fucker. Alright, we're going to telekinetic projectile this guy in front of me. Should try to get him the hell out of here. Ooh, I thought that was gonna be like a 6 for a second.
That'll hit.
some copious amounts of sharp metal or sharp icy things that are around the area.
Yep.
So many twos and
That's a
ones.
little bit of overkill.
Leaves you with one action left there, Raz.
Yeah, and that one action's gonna be spent. I guess I'll take a crack at freeing myself here. So what is that? Athletics, you said?
Athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics, then. That's more what I expected.
You want to spend a hero point?
Nah.
Alright. Nathir's up.
Not too much he can really do at the moment, because I think Krug is out of stuff to grab.
He has one action, so.
And he's frozen in
Yep.
place, so he can't move, so that's it for Nether.
Alright.
Probably get,
Sorry.
by the damage here. No, you're not. You don't have to lie.
Take cover behind crew.
Look at that. 1 hit point left.
1 hit point, Schneck.
I really need to find a mod for the thing so I can type in what dice I want to roll. So I can control shit like that, but... Alright, round 5. Frost Giant 11. He moves here to flank the Kruger. You have nothing that makes you immune to flanking, right?
Nope.
Alright, that's one action. Oh, this is this guy's last turn. Unless some miraculous dice rolls happen. And he'll attack Kruger. I hit. Yay!
Because of the flat-footed.
Take some damage. And then he'll attack with his last dying breath. Oh, he misses. Alright, Glizzik, you need to roll 7 ones on your dehydrate here.
Well, at least he's not enfeebled. Just
Yeah, it
dead.
didn't matter.
Just dead.
He had 8 hit points left.
Oh, look at the blood. So much. Bam.
Galgrim, you're up.
That's a splat.
Got two giants left.
Remember, we have to cut all their toes off for potions later.
Yeah.
Wrong game. One to the north, one to the south.
Yeah, I'm just gonna target the one up north. Oh yeah, and just throw a produce flame at it.
You're just within range, too.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Quick question. Flanking and flat-footed, when you have the flanking part, is only for melee, right?
Correct.
It only applies to the
Okay.
flankers, yeah, people who are participating in the flank.
Well, I just want to make sure it's just melee.
And Galgrim gets bit by the... I rolled a 7, and I hero point to get a 6.
Okay, and then we're in difficult terrain, right? So I can't
Yep.
move.
You can move
15.
Half.
half, rounded down. So your speed is 30, so you can move three squares. Provided they're not all angled.
Not worth it.
You could pull a Valis. You know, ready your shield. You're up next, Glizik.
Yeah, that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna read my shield.
Okay. Glizik, you're up.
Move. So, first move is going to be one straight, one die. Okay. Second
Yep.
move, if I do one diagonal, that's it for my movement because that would be 10 feet.
Well, you get 15 this time.
Right. But I'm saying.
So you can move
If
one
I-
diagonal and then one other. There you go.
Up like that.
Yeah.
And then for the third one, I can do again one diagonal, one up.
Yes,
Or do I have to just do two straight?
Nope, you're back to 10 feet. So yep, there, yep, that's what you got.
Cool. That's my turn.
All right, Zakara.
Okay. I'm going to.
Frost Giant 21 has the most hit points to that left, I think.
Yep. I'm going to.
No. Target him and then roll your feint.
Oh, there.
You feinted him.
Alright. He is flat-footed. That automatically puts it.
It does not. I got it though.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Oh fuck yeah.
He doesn't have the most health anymore.
Not anymore. Holy cow. The worst thing is he's still flat-footed for the whole round.
No, it's just the next attack.
Ah, okay, good.
But I'm putting.
It's only
flat-footed
round if
on
you
him.
critically succeed, right?
Yeah. But now he's flat-footed.
Yep. That lasts to the end of your next round. And you have one action left. Damn it. Yes. He gets another turn. Nope, still has his, nope, still can't. He can't breathe, so he'll just attack. He has nothing else. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be close. Come on, hit. Yes.
Not even close.
This is for all the apples. I'm rolling decent rolls, just that -5's killing me.
I like apples.
The cat survives another round.
And
Kruger,
that's right.
you're up.
I'm going to look at the Frost Giant and say, in Jotun, this is your last chance to kneel.
He does not.
Okay.
They are loyal to their queen.
In that case, I will do... Before I forget, I'm going to do an assurance to break Nether out of the thing again.
Okay.
Can you put flat-footed on the Frost Giant for me?
Why?
And also take it off of me? Because the Spiritual Garden works for flat-footed. All right, good.
Yep.
All right, and I am going to see. He goes right after me. I'm just gonna go all in. I'm gonna attack 4 times.
How do you get 4?
Flurry of blows, and then 2, or I guess 3. So flurry of blows, 1 more action.
Yeah, I say because you used an action to free the snake.
Don't say I never did nothing for you, Nathair.
He does not say that. He doesn't say anything.
Exactly. He tells Raz that he's very cold.
Mentally, he comes through stuttering because he's so cool.
I like those dice.
You know what we forgot though, Raz? The snake has 2 actions on his own right now because he's independent.
He's only got the 1. Independent only gives him 1.
Yeah, it gives him 1 extra, and he's familiar, so he's a minion, so he has 1 by himself.
Right, and when you command him, he only gets 1 extra, so it's not 2.
Well, correct. I'm just saying, if you don't command him, he still has 2 actions that he decides what to do with.
No, he only has 1. Independent only gives him 1 action. Otherwise, he doesn't do anything.
Maeve has 0 to start with.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There only has that 1 because of independent.
Gotcha. All right.
If either of us gives them 1 action with ours, like how Galgrim does, then they get.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Doesn't matter if he has independent. It just gets
Gotcha.
2 actions if he can.
All right, Kruger.
That's my last action.
Kane's up. Raz is on deck.
All right, she's gonna.
You can heal someone, right?
She's gonna try.
You cannot move. You cannot move there.
What do you mean?
That's 2 diagonals. That'd be 15. You only have 10 feet of movement.
Kane has a move speed of 30. I'm pretty sure.
It's 25.
Oh, it is 25. Boo.
You used to have an 80 on Kruger.
That's 5 there. You can move over 1.
It doesn't really change anything, so just stay here.
Okay, that's 1 action.
Going to move the spiritual guardian down here and
Okay.
get flanking on the frost giant.
Yep.
There we go.
That'll hit.
Would a 30... Oh, no, it's already flat-footed. Never mind.
Yep.
Bonk.
No.
All right, you have 1 more action there, Kane.
Well, she's just gonna... She will try to see if there is anything else coming this way, because if I remember correctly, a call went out when we started the fight, correct?
Yeah, one of the guys in the north yelled, and that's when the rest started showing up.
Yeah, so I want to just, like, look and listen for anything else that we need to be
Roll me a perception. You do not hear nothing but a little bit of wind howling.
Okay.
Raz, you're up.
Alright, we're gonna stride on over.
You're not moving.
There.
You're not moving.
That's right. Am I still frozen?
Yes, you are.
Oh, I forgot he was still frozen.
Oh well. The car is fine.
She has more than 1 hit point. She's fine.
She's 2 Nathairs right now. One action, quick alchemy up a free lesser healing elixir, and feed that to myself. Second action.
Okay.
Can't do that to myself for 10 minutes.
Leaves you with one action.
Yep, and we will command Nether.
Not even gonna try to escape.
Nope.
It's actually getting worse because he lays there, he's crying, and the tears are also freezing onto the
Yep.
other.
All right. Nathier goes.
That's all he can do because it's difficult terrain. 2 actions for double stride to slither on back.
5, 10. Actually, he can make it to you with 2 actions.
Difficult terrain. He's only got a movement speed of
25.
I believe.
25.
25.
So he can move a total. He can move 2 squares the first one and 3 the next. As long as you don't play no diagonal games.
Well, there was one diagonal.
Yeah, which is fine. But if you do a second one, that's where you get screwed.
Okie dokie.
So he runs all the way, comes up to you, and you're cold. He doesn't like it.
That's fine.
All right, Galgrim, you're up. Everyone's going to stand around until Raz dies from being frozen frozen in the spot.
I just forgot he was still frozen to the ground with Kane, or else he probably would have helped.
You guys can't. You can't help him like make an escape check. You can aid him. You can aid, yes, but you can't roll it for him like you can for a little creature. Sorry, Galgrim, go ahead.
Is it worth me using a 4th level spell slot to get him out of this, guys?
Probably not.
Okay.
The blood is all starting to freeze onto the ice.
Are you in like danger of dying, or are you just stuck?
Looks like we don't have a display of our health somewhere on the initiative order.
I healed him, he's just immobilized, basically.
I'm asking, are you taking damage every turn that you're in it, or are you...
Yeah.
A small amount.
Okay.
Hit him with a cone of flame, he could die.
I have freedom of movement prepped. I could just cast that on him and we can be done with this, but it's a 4th level spell.
What you doing, Galgrim?
We never use all our spells anyway, just do it.
Yeah,
I don't think it's necessary. But,
just cast freedom
alright.
of movement on him.
I mean, I had a 50-50 shot of breaking it, but...
And I would have been able to aid to give him a greater chance.
Well, now difficult terrain doesn't affect him for a minute.
Wee. No, wait.
And
No.
the second web of giant
Can't
sketch
fight
will be fine.
anymore.
All right, Galgrim casts a spell, and the ice kind of shatters off of Raz, and you're able to move again, Raz, and combat is over. We were just staying in combat until Raz died or got rid of his damage thing.
The temporary health that I'll get once this thing runs out, does the 10 stay on? Like
No.
even after the potion effects ends?
No, it resets every round.
Sargon, since combat's done, I'd like to use a 3-action scroll of heal just to kind of help everybody a little bit.
Is anyone going to gather up?
No, it says it doesn't set it. It says you gain the listed temporary hit points when you drink the elixir, and again at the start of each of your turns.
Probably just...
It'd stay there then.
However long temporary hit points last next prep.
Yeah.
Or until used.
Everything's in range except for the Guardian, which I don't think I can heal anyway, right?
You cannot.
Correct.
It's not hurt either, but
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. There goes. It's not huge, but it helps. Especially when you only have 2 hit points.
all right. What are you guys doing?
If we have 10 minutes, I can start touching people up, but...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, you can't trust those gnomes. Always wanting to touch you. You guys might have 10 minutes. That's up to you.
Humans are always so inhibited.
It does seem like some of you were not able to withstand their blows as well as I can.
Not that he, I mean, it's like he wasn't healed at all.
Yeah, I think Sakara took more hits than Kruger.
Well, mitigating damage is part of weathering the blows.
Zakar, I'm gonna give you a tart from the backpack.
Should we check around to see if there are any other frost giants sitting in the corners we haven't looked at yet?
Maybe have those who do not need immediate attention can scout. Keep, check things, make sure we have time. By the time they're done, we should be well into, recovering some wounds. I can do at Master 4 people at once with 3 wounds.
Are you gonna pull Bernie back out? Because I can give him a tart to eat too, Mystic.
If you're handing out healing tarts, Kane would take one.
What did the tarts do?
A little bit of healing.
2d8 plus 4. They're from my knapsack of halfling kind. I get 4 a day.
Oh, nice.
You want one?
Connie would be better off with it. Kruger's gonna need a bit better of a touch.
Before anything else, before we decide to do anything else, Zargan, I'm just gonna be every round whipping up a free elixir of life and handing them out to Zakara, Kruger, Kane, Galgrim, and Nether. It's basically over the next 30 seconds. Slightly less if they take it out of my hands, so I can do 2 around.
Mystic.
Yes.
Would you like some tarts for Bernie? Can you pop him back in so you can have some health? I got 2 left.
I was just gonna leave Pet Cash. He's down 140 health. Like, it's gonna take a lot more than one of those is gonna be useful.
112.
We have the ability to pick them up pretty quick. Just pretty much the once a day.
I mean, he's conscious.
Yeah, but if you pop him out, you can heal him back up for almost full. Kanye doesn't need it. She's only missing 2 hit points now.
Okay, I'll pop him back out.
Okay.
Fireball! So I will give him 1, and then I'll give 1 to Nether if you want, Bio, or should I just give both to the bear?
Give him to the bear. I'm gonna feed Nether a free elixir, and that should top him. Or get him close.
If we're taking time to do this, Zargan, I'm gonna start casting. Or I guess, are we taking the 10 minutes to do some actual healing, or no?
I'm still waiting for Zargan to answer my question.
About the potions? Yeah, you can hand them out. I'm just listening to what you guys want to do.
Yeah. Well, these are the free ones, so it'll take about 30 seconds.
I targeted Bernie, but it didn't take, so can you please add 22 health to him?
You didn't target him.
I did, but when I did it, it came off.
Yep, I did.
Bonko.
Alright, and I'm handing out the freebies that I got listed under my targets. And then...
So that takes like 30 seconds to do?
Well, it's one action and then an action to feed, but I'm doing it to like 6 people.
Gotcha.
So slightly less time if people are willing to take that third action one out of my hands. Because they have to drink
Passing them out like water balloons.
pretty much. And then I can do quick battle medicine on Barney to get him topped off with the 1 day cooldown one. And I can still do the 1 hour cooldown one at a later time.
Okay.
Or I can target him as part of the treat wounds if we're taking 10 minutes.
Because Galgrim, Glizik, and Kanye are fine. Raz is fine.
I need someone to roll me a... Hold on a second.
We should probably like not be in the mouth of this entryway.
It's all the dead body.
Someone roll me a 1d12.
Not it.
May have handled my shit. Oh,
Okay. So what are you guys doing?
We need healing, but it would be foolish not to check out the back end of this to see if there are any more giants about.
Like I said, I can get started. Someone can check out while I'm doing it.
yeah. The folks that aren't that hurt can go low.
You can heal what? 4 right now, Raz?
4 at once. And I think next level, when I get that to next level is legendary. Then I can do 8.
Well, you can't have legendary anything until you're like what? Like 17th or something?
17.
I think that's old. I think it's sooner than 17.
I don't think so. It's really high.
No, because you can get 3 legendary things if you do it right.
It's got to be at least 15.
Yeah.
So the 4 targets you're doing are who? Barney,
now I've
Kruga.
They're already targeted. Right now I've got Zakar, Nether, Kruga, Barney.
Okay, cool. Everybody else
I'm
can
going to
go
crawl
look.
up on top of Barney, and then I'm going to start casting Vital Beacon while all of this is going on. It only takes a minute to cast, so...
And by the time I'm done with that, because it'll take 10 minutes, I can then free healing elixir anyone who still has anything to touch up. So it's only a once every 10 minute thing.
Glizik, you want to go with Kane?
Yeah, happy.
Kruger's gonna like move up here past the dead bodies. So we're not like right in front of the entrance to this particular part.
Yep.
And while he's doing that, I'm going to refocus.
Well, whoever Raz is healing need to go stand around Raz.
Trying to move the snake, but it is...
Calgrim, go north of Raz. That way the bear isn't like right there.
Fuck, I grouped them somehow, and I can't ungroup them now.
Well, you're riding them.
There you go.
Alright. If all goes well, in 10 minutes I'll just be doing Assurance on Expert.
What's Kane and Glizik doing?
Exploring.
Okay.
Just so I don't have to move her, I just assume Kane will be just ahead of Glizik.
I mean, she has a couple more hit points than him, but...
I'll be right in backstabbing range. No problem, buddy.
All right, go ahead and explore there, Glizik.
Our idea is to just kind of like check out the caves here to see if there's anybody else hiding.
Yep.
While he's working on repairing people. So we'll start with the southwest one here. It forks. I kind of like stayed whisper back to the other folks who are what, 30, 40 feet away.
Yeah, you ain't whispering that far.
All right, I'll get to there, then I'll go back and tell them it forks into at least 3 different directions for the cave that's down south there. Just so you know. Can you be really, really quiet, like Zakara?
No.
Out of character mask if she's up.
Everyone can stealth, yeah.
I'm saying, let's go slow and be quiet about it.
She can go
Right.
slow. I don't know about the second part.
Just walking around.
With she's plus
Straight.
1 to stealth, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's about as good as Glizik.
So I'm being stealthy. I'm plus 16.
She's plus 1. Same thing.
All right, we're going to the south one first.
Yep.
Ooh, I can see the north one.
North, and from what you see so far, everything looks empty. I don't understand your guys' obsession with never being in a square. That thing off to the right there, Glizik, is a giant boulder.
Okay.
In this one, Glizik, looks like someone like maybe a storage cave, but everything's like frozen over.
Can we still check it though?
There's some like open crates and stuff. They're all covered in ice and stuff. Looks like pieces of meat. You see an arm here, a leg there.
You had me at meat. All right, let's see what we got.
It is all frozen, freezer burned. It's been here a while. It is not good.
I'm okay with frozen food. Just gotta heat it up. Right?
And Connie will remind you that you're looking for other enemies in the area.
Ah, yes, right. Sorry, distracted back. All right, going back up to the middle. And we'll try the middle cave.
Yep.
What's the big red circly looking thing?
Table.
Ah. It's probably brown.
Yes. It's made of wood.
It could be redwood.
Yes, real redwood.
Not here. I
see some beds and a table in here. Anything interesting? There's stuff on the ground that looks like poles,
Nope.
but I don't know if
They're like they look like they're making spears or javelins or something. They're partly done, but they're all giant sized. Same with the beds and everything.
I'm big for a goblin. Ooh, I see a fire pit. Is that lit?
A little bit, yes.
Okay, it's smoldering.
Yep.
That's probably where the other guys were hanging out, kind of.
Yep. You also see a little pool of water back there that's not frozen. It's covered over with a thin layer of ice. Looks like they keep breaking it so they have access to water.
Just more beds in here.
Yep. All right, takes you and Connie about 10 minutes to kind of go around, sneaking around, looking at it, trying to make sure you're alone. I need someone to roll me a d12, and then if depends on what that comes up, then we'll roll some healing.
Does my vital beacon go off?
Oh yeah, sure.
Give me what's in the Druid. It's Beacon!
You said a D12.
Yep. All right. 10 minutes go by and nothing seems to find you. Go ahead and heal, Raz.
Alright,
You're assuring for expert, right?
yeah.
Go for it.
Oops, I did battle medicine, but it's all the same. I just
Yeah.
wanna make sure I put the debuff on.
Make sure you put the correct debuff, yes. When you're done there, if you want to hand out a potion to Zakara, Kruga, Glizzik, Galgrim, and Bernie, I'll let you.
Yeah, that's the intent. Anyone who still has
Yep.
anything left to touch up.
What a bad healer. I'm still missing 3 hit points.
I'm also not done. Is there a button to clear all targets?
Yeah, up top,
There
next
is.
to the flag.
It's the bullseye with a no sign through it.
Gotcha. I get.
Yep, just to the right is target all friendlies and then target all enemies, which are nice. So basically, the other rooms are just like more camping beds like these.
Yep.
There's one fire pit, one little water pit, and then there was a storage room where everything's frozen. And didn't seem really in that good a shape. We could take it with us. I don't know if you guys want to rifle through all the bunks to see if there's any money whatsoever in there or what, but there's no other giants here that I can see.
How, like, what did the equipment that the Giants were using look like? Was it, like, well maintained, kind of shitty?
Are you searching them?
I mean,
For
I'm
the
just
ones-
talking
ones
about,
we
like,
killed in battle.
general.
At a
from
glance, they. I
bunch
mean,
of
it looks.
times I've gotten slashed at.
It looks like they're like it's decent stuff. At least well maintained. Make sure you give yourself back a focus point there, Kruger.
Oh yeah, thank you. I did. Okay, good.
Are you guys searching or are you moving on?
I'll do a quick search.
Well, it's not
But
quick.
It's like 10 minutes, right?
It's 10 minutes per person per area, yes.
I'm gonna give one of the 2 elixirs of life on one to Kruger.
Okie doke.
I didn't realize Kruger actually used one. I thought Nathir used it.
Yep. Use Kruger's.
So are we searching or not, folks?
We should have had somebody search while Raz was doing all that.
Everyone was preoccupied.
We just-
heal or exploring. We can always check it later when this place
Yeah.
is cleared up.
In favor of the check it later group.
Kruger used
So-
your Drake heart earlier, right?
Yes.
I'll give you mine.
How long does a Drake heart last for?
Like 5 minutes.
An hour.
Same thing in
So
Orc.
I still have. give or
I
take,
don't.
like, 15 minutes left.
Not. I don't think, do they, Raz?
Yeah,
Because the one that was on him only had like 34 more rounds of a combat.
you should be using a Drake heart greater, which is 1 hour.
Oh, he used the wrong one then.
I used what was on my thing to click on.
Yeah, his bonus to AC was 6. He might have been using it since the Yeti encounter.
Oh yeah, that's probably.
Oh no! Remember the collar cuts it in half.
Well, I think it was a combination of both.
Yeah.
So I'll give you my Drakeheart that I had.
Into the collar it goes.
Okay.
Actually,
And you didn't use yours, right, Zakara?
She did.
Quicksilver. And I will hand you mine.
Oh, did I click the wrong one when I used call?
Depends, because if they're out of the collar, they only last half a kilo.
Abbreviated as 1/2 though.
Yep. Or a helo.
Bio, did Raz give Kruga 1 numbing tonic or 2?
1.
Okay.
He only had 1.
That's what I thought.
And that one is currently going to Nefair to hold on to at the moment.
I was just making sure that my list of wonders was properly updated.
Mystic, when you did the beak, when you did the beacon, did you heal Bernie all the way up? Because he still has 22 wounds.
No, I haven't used it yet on him.
Okay. I just went to the entrance to the cave for the frost giants here, so I'm back out in the big chasm with the cliff and hanging there waiting for you guys. I'm gonna go make dinner for Peachy real quick because she just got home from work from 8 o'clock this morning. But I'll be back in a bit.
Yep.
I'm just gonna move along with them in stealth if I can. If they're moving fast, then I'll just move.
Yeah, I'm not wasting 5d10 on Baron when he's only wasting 22.
What you guys doing? You putting that in your collar, Zakara, or not?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I could always make the next worst tier ones for free as well.
Is it the same tier?
Nope. It is half my level, which is not 11.
Oh, for Quicksilver mutagens, you only have greater.
Yeah. I'm only giving you graders. I can make free ones with quick alchemy. With no limit. But those are the, was it the next lower one?
Moderate.
Moderates. I can make
Wait,
those for
no, you have greater. Wait, sorry, I thought you had only moderate.
No, I picked up greater this level.
Those are the wonders, not the ones that he made for you before. Remember, the ones that are in the wonders on your inventory are the temporary ones that he makes every day. The ones that are under your consumables are permanent items.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those ones are moderates, because I've made those. Like regular crafting.
Yep.
We're gonna put Drakeheart in my collar.
Yep. In your slave collar. I think Glizik owns you as well. At least he has a receipt that says he does. I think Kane's going to cast a heal spell.
Sacrilege.
She has one.
Wait, you had. Oh, sorry. So you said you do have graders this time, not just moderate.
Listen, son. Since I leveled like two sessions ago, I can make graders, and that's what I've been giving you.
Okay, because apparently I didn't use that. I used moderate.
Well, that sounds like a you problem. Probably
Good thing you used a moderate, because you probably would have went down if you used a grader.
Well, I just clicked the collar, so I think the collar must be set up for that.
Probably.
That sounds like a formal complaint lodged towards the guy who makes all that stuff. So I'm gonna take care of it.
You can do it anytime you want. I put a lot of time in this shit.
Okay, so then I guess technically I still have the moderate or the greater.
No, you probably would have used it because unless you used one of your permanents.
Yeah, I mean, it would have made everything different. I would have had a +3 instead of +2, and I would have had a.
And you would have died at the end there too.
Well, maybe I would have crit.
Up to you. If you want that one you used to be a moderate like it was, then you lose a permanent one because that's the only moderate you would have had.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go ahead and lower your inventory of them then, and then you would have 2 of the graders then.
Well, then I'm just gonna keep.
Give me that back.
Give me that back.
Did you mark off the moderate then, son? Okay. So you guys are moving on?
Yes.
Get the moving.
So we came from essentially the east of here, correct?
Yes, correct.
And you said this thing that is along the wall was a boulder when Glizik saw it?
Correct. He was on the other side of it though.
Did it like look wedged in there?
It's pushed in there. Might be able to be moved.
Okay.
I was there on the other side. It just leads to the caves that were the southmost for the ones that we were just in. The boulder you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on the other side of it, and it just looked wedged in there. I didn't have the strength to push it. I should say we didn't try, between Kane and me.
Well, you're probably correct about you not having the strength to push it, Glizik.
Probably. Unless it's a giant styrofoam boulder. No.
It is not.
Props has been down here. I say, yeah, very nice.
Sending the snack to chill with Kruger.
Yep.
And in this caves, it's really gonna chill. As we're at the top of the cliffs like this, Sargon, again, I'm going to have the rope in one hand, just in case somebody needs to throw it.
Okay.
I'm just following along with whoever's taking point. It's probably not going to be me.
The phone said to go in that last one.
And it just ended up with a bunch of dead giants.
I bet they have good things. Go back.
Good thing. Nice.
Huh. Square in particular, I can't see anything. All of
Yeah.
us can.
Yeah, it took away the color light. Just dark vision was existent for us.
Can I peek in here before I go in? My spidey
You
sense
could
is
roll a
tingling.
stealth, and then peek.
Okay.
Well, go ahead and peek, and then we'll roll your stealth. Or roll it in the tower. That's probably what you should do.
Nope, that was the wrong thing. Fuck. Wait, where did my tower go?
Is our site supposed to be in black and white?
If
Depending where you're
Depends.
standing.
If you have dark vision, yes.
Okay, there we go.
What it is, Zakara, Raz has a light source. So everything you see outside the light source will be black and white.
And everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Unfortunately, that's only about 6.
Did you notice the change on your vision, Zakara, on the main page?
I know you said there was a. I can see farther out. Or how far?
No. I know you've had that, but now it's actually on your sheet. And it should work. Should is the operable word. Somewhat. All right, Kruger, what are you doing?
Said I was peeking in.
I know.
I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to get pushed down this hole or whatever this is.
Connie's behind you. She wouldn't do that. Correct, Zakara.
I'm just trying to make sure there isn't something immediately waiting to like push back, or I notice that like there's some like stronger winds or something.
That would have been funny if I would have thought of that. But I did not.
Okay. In that case,
You turn the corner and a giant just shoves you right off the edge. I should start doing that. That's like 200 and some feet down.
I see light.
There are torches and stuff on the walls.
Well, specifically down at the end because there hasn't been any light in here.
Would have stopped my light if there's already light in here.
I don't know if it's in here.
Oh, wait, you said there were torches in the wall?
In some places.
To the west, there's already light coming in. Is that water?
Where?
Southeast?
No, it's a big rune carved into the ice.
A big rune carved into the ice?
Yes.
I don't see a rune. I just see...
I see a room.
No, right in the entranceway, there's a rune carved into the floor.
Oh. Oh. I actually didn't see that.
Oh, I shouldn't have said nothing then.
Yeah, passive
Glyph of
perception. Woo! Brought it into Pathfinder. Shamans, what is that? No point of the glyph. He totally saw.
Who all speaks Jotun?
If I was a Jotun, I wouldn't have asked.
You think you know how to read runic Jotun? That's like cursive.
There you go. I'll put it in chat.
We both know Kruger wouldn't learn cursive.
That's what it means.
This warns of a great danger ahead. Do you think it warns of the witches or some pet of theirs?
Hard to say. Is there anywhere else to go? I would imagine perhaps the witches.
There's other places to go, like back the way we came, correct?
Yes.
Who will turn to Glizik and say,
As you turn around, Liz is on the ground consulting the bones.
On all fours, just rolling.
go over and stomp on all the bones?
Do you?
Hey,
No.
some of those are Thag and Noxia, thank you.
We're just consulting the bone meal now.
Do witches typically
I consult the sand.
do witches typically use Jotun signs to warn of danger?
Not typically. Most hags speak Aklo, which is a different language. I don't even speak Jotun. I'm a witch.
Burn her! Oh, sorry.
And this is
I think-
something that the giants were worried about.
And I think they marked this maybe collecting the bones. This is not our target, but could be very dangerous. So it's a matter of, hey, you want to go fight something pretty cool? Maybe get some treasure, but not what necessarily what we're looking for. I mean, the bones have never been wrong, but it's up to you guys.
Well, I can tell you it's dangerous because I can read, and there's also bones scattered all in the next room.
More bones. Maybe my bones can talk to those bones. We get some more information.
Kruger casts fireball on all the bones.
Shaman.
Well, I feel like if there was something in here that the giants warn about, and yet they live so close by, maybe it just stays in there.
Maybe it's not a creature. Maybe it's a dangerous area of the caves that they were marking. Like, hey, just so you know, this is the part where all the fall-ins happen. You know, or there's a big crevice you could fall into, or, you know, quicksand or something. It may not be a creature. I'm just getting great danger. I didn't necessarily say, hey, there's something that's going to attack you there, you know?
Well, you would know better than I, being a creature of the cold. But most things typically do not lose their flesh in the cold. And these bones have no meat on them.
They're
It's
soup
there for
bones.
the longest time. Yeah. Or, I mean, they could just be throwing their waste over here, too, from the giants after they eat something or whatever, too. I don't know. Or they could just be really, really old. I'm just saying, keep an open mind.
Giants typically don't warn of danger because of something like waste.
Danger. There's sharp bones you could step on here. I don't know.
It's in Jotun. Perhaps it's simply a warning for their own kind.
I think we check something else out. If this thing does not move from its location, then it is not a threat to us, and maybe we visit it after we take care of the witches.
Okay.
Conserve our strength for the brother will probably be the most dangerous anyway.
As long as we do come back to one.
Famous last words. Maybe there's a two-headed troll down there, Kruger.
Don't Kane.
Oh, did that, does that go down?
What?
Like that,
Two-headed
that area that I saw
troll.
back there past the...
You
Does
mean
it slope downwards?
the map does, but no, it does not.
Okay.
It's a sheer drop. The map isn't quite how I want it, but it's decent.
Another bed.
All right, stop.
Collaborate in the set.
What did you do, Zakara?
Can we move the druid and the troll up with us?
I mean, if they're not keeping up, they're not keeping up, right?
I'm not gonna be over here dragging another thing.
Oh no, the druid's stuck in the wall, and so is the bear.
Troll looks fine to me.
Just watch Mystic try to drag himself through the rest of us.
Through the walls. Yeah.
I cast stone melt.
I don't understand why this isn't working. It's supposed to open. I'm a dwarf.
All right.
Oh, to be fair, I couldn't see there was a wall there.
Yeah.
So you're a blind dwarf. Got it.
Use echolocation down here.
All right. As you guys come around that corner of that and look there, Zakara and Glizik, you see a frost giant like sitting on that bed there. Looks at you. Stands up, grabs his axe. Initiative.
Carbon down.
Does it look
Carbon down.
stronger than the previous ones, or the same?
They all look alike because you're
Wow,
racist.
Zakara.
Wow.
Jesus.
She is a cat.
Hard T.
She's a cat. You know, she is better than everything else. She looks down on everyone.
No, I was almost
Hard.
at 18. This is fine.
Hard T on
I don't know
frost
how
giant.
far down.
Not far enough.
Which T?
Can I use stealth?
Exactly. That was the.
Were you stealthing?
I intended to stealth this whole way because I can go at full speed.
She moves regular speed, so yeah.
That's fine.
That's her exploration activity.
She's just trying to cheat because her stealth's a couple points higher. That's what you get.
Almost a 20.
That's what you get, cheater. Anyone activating their collars?
She does have a prospect.
Kruger?
No.
Okay. Galgrim, you're up.
Giant to the south.
Oh, okay. I will hold a produce flame
Okay.
for when I see a giant.
All right.
Right? Because that's how it works, right? You use one action to declare it, and then you use your whatever it takes for these.
Correct.
For the
Yep.
spell, or I
Yep.
lose it if it doesn't trigger. I declare a trigger.
Correct.
Can he Can he move first and then do that?
He cannot, no.
No, because I'm on
Okay.
the bear.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Well,
if it's
because-
30 meter range.
Right, but you spend an action to hold it.
Hold it, and then it's a 2-action spell. So,
Ah, okay.
but the bear can move on the bear's turn.
Just over there for cocking his arm like a shotgun.
Granted, the bear has to do its own thing, so it's just gonna kind of bump up to the party. It wouldn't.
Yep,
Like,
he goes up. He goes up there and stops.
Yeah, he wouldn't push forward.
Glizzic.
All right, I see it. I won't get. He looks like he means us harm, so I'm going to give him both barrels. He's 35 away, which means Ray of Frost probably not going to hurt him much. So let's try the new needle.
Probably not.
Range 60 feet, so that should be fine.
Yep.
And I have a couple silver coins in my belt that I equipped for this, so I will use those to make the metal. 38 hits.
That hits.
8d4 piercing. A little bit of change for you, buddy.
Silver coins mutate and slash into him.
I'll be taking those back later.
I mean, they come back right away, don't they?
Well, yeah, they do.
And your third action?
Let's see. Can I frighten them?
You can try.
Actually, you know what? I'll do
No,
Goblin Song.
I think
that.
demoralize is 30 feet, isn't it?
I'll do Goblin Song because it's got a range of 60.
Okay.
Activity.
Frost Giant's up next.
So, Alright, I'm Goblin Songs.
About how long has it been since we took the 10-minute break, Zargan?
Couple minutes.
Okay.
Goblin Song's a feat, so it should be under your feet, Glizzic.
Under my feet. I don't see anything under feet for activities or act.
Well, he doesn't mean your actual feet.
Feet.
Yeah, it's under your feet. Open up your feet and open up where it says feet. You have like 4 or 5 there. You have your big debut, conceal spell, scuttle, and goblin song. On the activities page, open up the feat activities.
Trying to find. Alright, I see it. Critical.
Damn.
And then just hit the asterisk to apply it.
Should, yeah. There you go.
-1, it should be for longer than normal. Because it's 1 minute.
Yep, it's on there for 10 rounds.
-1 perception, -1 will, guys. Done.
Yep. All right. Giant 21. He grabs a rock,
Don't you do it.
sees Zakara, and whips it.
Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do.
Nice.
Ooh,
Conks off her head.
I just fixed that.
Right? It
We
wasn't
just
even
stay
completely healed
healed
either.
for 5 minutes.
For 40 points of damage. Since it did so good,
You had any head left?
he's going to stay there and chuck another one.
I mean, as far as crits go, it wasn't too bad.
And for good measure, he'll throw a third. Yeah.
It's
All
bad
right.
measuring.
He is. Kane's up.
Alright, so far she has only seen... Oh, she has seen the giant.
Has she?
She's probably seen the
Yeah.
boulders coming from the south, and I said that there was giants below us.
Today is the day that Zakara gets the shit beat out of her. Usually that's Kruger or Glizzy.
Yeah. Hey,
Sakara gets it every now and then. I think the dragon beat on her a little bit till she turned invisible. Remember, you only have two squares for your first move.
Only two. So what? She was right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, if you continue moving, you can move. You keep on moving. Yeah.
So like Zakar could be her first space to stop in per se.
Yep.
And use the second action. Just fix bayonets and charge. You're fine.
I mean, she would just saw the one, so she'd keep like going, and then she'd come around and
There's a
inform
second
the
one.
party that there's another one, and so that's two.
She has one more square. Nope. Can't be a diagonal.
What?
She moved one diagonal earlier, so next she has 5 feet of movement and diagonal's 10. You can move down, up, left. There you go.
And just move back.
That's
there.
action 2. 1 action left.
Don't really have a lot of anything. How does this work?
You can run and hide behind the goblin.
She will attempt. Wait, does she have that? Is she good at
Take
these
cover.
things?
She has to have something to take cover behind.
I mean,
A
she could
wall.
like put. Yeah, like there's a wall to her southeast. She could like use that.
From one of the giants, yes.
Better
But
not.
not both.
She's not good at intimidation.
She's good at religion.
True.
And she can be Jotun. Start
She-
proselytizing.
She starts a ritual.
We'll just call it there because I don't want to hold things up anymore.
All right.
I'm not sure what else I can do.
Zakara's up. Goblin on deck. I mean, not goblin. Giant on deck.
It's only one giant down there, guys. It should be easy.
No, Kane yelled there's a second one.
I don't see a second giant. I just believe.
What you doing, kitty?
I am casting Stone Skin from my tattoo.
Okay. Should you be able to click on the thing in activity because that should be a cell phone only.
Yup. Just for it.
It's under items, I think, and then under tattoos. There you go. That should have been 2 actions.
Yep.
All right. Giant 16. He moves up there with 1 action. He breathes on Raz, Glizik, Kruger, and Kane. All of you roll me a reflex. Yes. These are
I
AoEs.
Isn't there a thing if you're wearing them, they're not affected by it?
If Raz is wearing him,
Apparently my coat's more effective than yours.
because it's his familiar. It's not yours.
I know how to give the good scritches, make it everything all better.
True to form.
Everyone else good with their rolls?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. Raz made it. Nathier made it. The other two failed. So Raz and Nathair take 6 each.
This is obviously cold damage, is it not?
It is.
Yay. Roll badly, I could actually heal. That's not how that works, not.
Kruga and Glizik are frozen. And take 15 cold. So 10 to you, Glizik. And 5 to Kruga. And your 10 hit points are gone.
No.
His next action, it's his last action, he will attack Raz and Kane.
Quick question, Zargan. Just because I couldn't see the other one, you could still hear my goblin song. Should he also get the effect or not?
Is it an AoE or is it targets, or does it say targets? If it says targets, then you have to be able to see them.
Yeah, they're more visual listeners, Naughty.
Attempt performance check, blah blah blah. Of a single enemy within 60 feet. Get 3 targets in range. It doesn't say anything about seeing them.
Yeah, but it's 3 targets. You have to see the target to make it a target. It's not an AoE like a fireball.
It's 3 targets if I have at least expert and proficient or performance. 5 if I have master, which I do. So I can do up to 5 targets.
That right. Nah, that you have to be able to. No.
This has all
it doesn't say that I have to be able to see. I mean, I'm looking at.
It says it has all the usual traits and restrictions of a performance check. So whatever that says. I don't know what it says, but
That's all I'm asking. I'm not making the case that.
No. Yeah.
It's a song. It's just a distracting thing.
Go ahead. Target him and let him roll save.
Cool. So that's just 1 round for it, but
Yep.
not crit like the other. All right, I just was curious for a few.
Nope, that's fine. And he rolled his 28. Does that hit you, Raz?
misses by 1.
Oh, then he misses. And Kane will take damage. $26 to her, and that's his go. Kruger the Orc is up.
Okay, I'm gonna use an assurance to break out of the stupid thing that's affecting me.
You don't like being immobilized?
No.
Okay.
Then I'm going to stride. And then, let's see, so I have 5 feet left. I'm gonna stride again.
What's your move right now? 45, yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly, it's not difficult terrain on the bed rolls, right?
Actually, it is, because those are beds. You have to step up and over them.
Ah.
It's like furniture.
I'm master
talked
athletics.
about-
It's fine.
Kruger's jumping ability, okay?
And
How'd they even get these beds in there?
That's your action, sir.
what?
That's your go.
Oh yeah. Fuck. No, can I move back then? I forgot about the stupid whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, right here then.
I would say I wish they had like an action count on the combat tracker, but no one would pay any attention to it anyway. So,
And you'd have to like click every time you did something, and
well, it would just click on. It would be like an action when you attacked it. It automatically clicked one or something.
all right,
Like 3
flurry of
dots on her.
blows.
What? That's bullshit.
Fable, I'm so glad I used the Goblin Song on him so that all these are hitting for damage. Good luck.
All right. Are you done there, Kruger?
I have to apply things to him now.
Okay. Galgrim, go ahead and you can hit Giant 16 with your Produce Flame. Almost forgot. Or you can try to hit him, I should say. No, it's body blows. It's not bleeding blows. It's body blows.
Maybe body blow my own blood.
See, Raz got it.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Careful, though, Zargan. That kind of stuff will date you.
You all know I'm old, anyways.
Okay, I did all the things to him.
You attacking there, Galgrim? Galgrim? I saw that he targeted him.
What'd you say?
Are you attacking?
I can't. It's 30-foot range.
Oh. Okay, I thought you were 30 feet, but no.
I'm 35 according to the token.
Yep. All right.
So, no, I can't.
Because he couldn't be same space as the troll or me.
All right. Raz, you're up.
Me.
No, you.
That's why I didn't call it out earlier. Just,
Ah.
Alright, just gonna keep things nice and simple. We're gonna start off with a... We'll go with an intimidation, see if we can unsettle this little guy.
Little guy? He's like he's like three or 4 kilos high. You know, if you would roll the right version of that, it would automatically do it.
It was intimidation, I rolled it.
You just
I don't even
remember.
know. I don't even know where it is anymore on this sheet.
Active. Towards the very bottom first.
Slow everything down to go and dig through the whole.
Well, if you had them both open at the same time, that is a crit.
It's -1 for the goblin. So.
There it is. Demoralize. Frighten 2. And where's the immune? Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one.
I don't know how a little gnome can frighten the giant, but
He just said some very hurtful words.
probably.
Just a glare. Have you ever seen people freak out with like a mouse runs by?
True.
He's afraid of gnomes.
Maybe.
Seen a cat attack a bear.
I don't see the debuff button for.
Yeah, I don't think there is one on the base stuff.
Okay.
But that's fine.
All right, last two actions. We're just gonna end my round here with a good old telekinetic projectile.
Okay. You guys are rolling good now.
Do some piercing, so I think it's pretty easy to find a little piece of little icicle shitting around.
Damn. You have to do some damage to these guys. Alright.
Just a few crits.
Is Nathair doing anything? He has one action.
Yeah, we're just gonna be chilling with Kruger at the moment.
Okay.
There's no need to tax resources.
Galgrim, you're up.
Okay. I would like to. I would like to raise my shield.
Offensive powerhouse over here.
And then command Barney. And I think that's it.
Okay. Barony's up.
Barney is going to move forward. To here.
Right there, yep. That's one move.
And he only has a 5-foot reach, so...
You can't stop there anyways.
Why not? They're small, he's large.
Gotta be more than 2 east.
More than 2. He's got to be huge.
No, you've let them share squares before.
How is he riding on him though, Zargan? If it can't be in the same square.
Because riding is only one difference.
Okay.
A medium can ride on a large. If you're friendly, you can be in the same square, yes. But a hostile won't let you be in the same square like that.
Yeah, it's only friendlies, right?
Correct.
Get the fuck out of my square, bear. I'm kidding.
Yeah, so this is fine, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Voltron over here.
And his second action?
I think he only has a 5-foot reach. I don't think he can do anything else. The
Okay.
only spell I have that's longer than 30-foot range is fucking Ray of Frost. Or
Alright.
Fireball.
Glizzik, you're up.
Yay!
Hold on, I was checking on the reach thing.
Alright, check on the reach.
Moves.
Hold on, Glizzik.
Yep, no worries.
I'm not seeing anything that says he has a longer reach, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I don't think he does.
I don't think he does either.
Alright, go ahead, Glizzik.
I'd like to move 1 space.
Alright, go ahead. That's an action.
Both in range. We'll call it a step. Just to make
You cannot step.
and then, why not?
It's difficult terrain. You cannot step in difficult terrain.
Fine. Anyways, I'm moving 1 space south. They're both in range for electric arc, and I'm gonna hit him with that. And they both.
That's because you have a bullshit DC.
Killed one.
All right. Oh wait a minute. Are you?
I can't move because I'm still mobilized and nobody picked me up off. So I'm stuck there, so I won't be able to hit both of them. So which one was that one that I killed?
The one
first
that's- the one
I can
that's-
reach the part.
Yeah.
But if whatever damage 21 took, take it back off.
All right.
use needle darts then. But yeah, no worries.
Yep.
Forgot I was stuck too.
Then you have an action left if you can do anything with it.
I can't break out of this. It's not even with a natural 20. It's that.
I say a failure with a natural 20 makes it a success. So as long as you can get an 18 or higher, you can get it on a natural 20.
What skill are we talking?
Acrobatics or athletics. Yep.
I will try acrobatics because it's a 3. Nope.
All right. Well, Frost Giant 21. His friends are dead. His friend is dead.
As he's coming up, I'll say, I offer you the same choice I offered the others. Kneel, serve me, and you will live.
He ignores you.
Okay.
All right. He comes up here. One movement. He breathes. So Kane, Kruga, and Bernie all need to give me a dex save. You guys happy with those? Wait, I'm waiting for Bernie there. You happy with that, Kruga?
I don't have any hero points.
Oh, okay. You gotta roll the dex save there, Bernie.
Sorry. Reflex?
Yes. All right. All right, Nathir, Kane, and Bernie fail. I don't know why they don't have the damn damage on here. Oh, they do for the fail. God damn it.
Oh, something I just thought of for all of our less strong friends.
I'm listening.
Well, this is a question for Zargan. This is just a generic escape DC, correct?
Yes.
So when you escape, you can also attack to escape. Instead, like, you can attack, or like it says, you can actually, or you can attempt acrobatics or athletics instead of your attack modifier if you choose.
And you take. Are your reflex saves a crit if you succeed, Kruga?
No.
All right, you take 11 as well.
Oh yeah, it is an unarmed attack modifier.
Does it not hit Galgrim?
No, it's only 15 feet. So you, Glizzik, and Raz are just out of range. So that's his second action, and his third action, he will attack Kane and Kruga. Yeah, I don't think that'll do anything. All right, Kane's up.
All right, Connie's going to just step up.
Yep.
Oh, stride up, I guess.
Immobilize.
Fuck. The This game's dumb.
Yep.
Skills combat. Unarmed is plus 14. That is the same as her athletics. So I'll just roll her athletics, I guess.
She breaks free.
Well, shit. Because escape is considered an attack action.
Yep.
You can only aid other people, correct?
What do you mean?
To get them for them to escape.
Unless it's something small. If you want to aid in the Thier, then you can roll an athletics to grab him and try to break him free. But if you want to aid like someone else, no.
Case in point, Raz and I are both small. Says so on my
Nope,
sheet.
it doesn't work.
I get you.
You have to be tiny.
So you can't aid them to like.
You can aid them, yes.
Action.
You can aid them,
You
correct.
just can't get them out yourself.
Correct.
Can Barney pull those two out? Like Lizik?
If you command him, he can try.
But Barney's also stuck too.
Oh, yeah, but Barney's got a lot better athletic score than you do.
True.
Kane will attempt to get Nether on. Wait, no, Nether's good, right?
No, he's froze. Again.
Nether. Dice.
Just.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so mad I forgot all about this breath last time.
Then she will step up.
That's her last action.
Up. Yeah.
All right. Zakara, you're up. Crew goes on deck. Yep, go ahead. Really wish there was a better way to do flanking in this thing. Oh, you crit. I'm like, wow, how did you get so many dice? Because you critted, okay. That's your second action. You stab the giant twice and wound him heavily.
Just turned around and walked away from me.
Mm-hmm. Crew goes up. Raz is on deck.
I'm going to move up. Untarget Kane for some reason. I'm going to Flurry of Blows.
And the last one I'm going to give to people instead of the village on screen.
Gotcha.
Is he also considered flat-footed to me?
Yes,
via
but
the stuff.
But hold on. There you go.
Okay. Yeah. Give him a little tickle.
Yep.
And he slowed one. Or sorry, stunned one. And I'll just punch him again, why not?
Stunned
Okay,
one is
that
basically
one.
the same as slowed one.
The difference is then how they stack. Ooh,
Correct. If you get, I think if you get stunned 3, then they're stunned. They can't do anything, and I think it's something special. Yeah. Got enough dice there, said Sakara.
I sneak attack just because I punch really hard.
Come on. We're not quite that point. He's only got half her dice.
True. All right, Raz, you're up.
Alright. After that breath, how are folks looking? Zakara, well, there's not much I can do with her. She's basically on cooldown for almost everything.
Well, don't you guys have to get out of your...
Raz is in one. Just Bernie is. Bernie and Glizik, I think.
Yeah. I didn't end up doing a battle medicine on Bernie. That's just a treat wound, so we'll go ahead and do a quick battle medicine on Bernie to keep him topped off. I'm just gonna
Okay.
assurance that expert.
Okay. Heal him and then hit him with the 24-hour cooldown.
Expert and cooldown.
That's one action.
Alright, he's looking more or less fine. He's on his own on the freaking frost thing, though. There's not too much I could do there. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna come up. Second action, I'm gonna come up behind Kruger.
And kick him.
Actually, I take it back. Second action, I'm gonna quick alchemy up a free little healing elixir. Third action, I'm going to command it there.
Don't you have to use the healing elixir this round?
Before the start of my next turn.
Okay. Remember, a lot of people have cooldowns on that still.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
I got it. I'm tracking it, but I'm about to use
All right.
it on someone who doesn't have it.
Nathayer's up. One action. Do nothing.
No, he's got 2 actions because I commanded him.
Oh, okay.
With that little dinky potion at the start before I did treat wounds. So
Yep.
he's off cooldown for that. So he's going to come over to me, back to me, drop what he's currently holding at my feet before slithering up to me. Because dropping's a free action, right?
Yep.
Okay. And he's going to use a second action to take the healing elixir I just made.
Okay.
That's it.
And we're up top of the order with Galgrim.
Okay, I would like to command the bear because I'll give him 2 athletics checks, right?
You'll give him 2 actions, yeah.
Yeah, which means he can do 2 checks to break himself out. And then, can I aid him?
You can aid him, yes. You have to roll either an attack roll or a athletics or athletics to help him. You need a DC of 20. Yep.
Okay.
He'll get a +1.
Okay.
All right. Remember, you get a +1 only on the first one.
Quick question.
Yes.
I don't know if this matters for Barney, but aren't his claw attacks considered unarmed attacks?
They are.
Okay, so just keep that in mind with whatever his bonuses are, Mystic.
Can you just attack it?
Since it's unarmed, he can just use his regular attacks, yeah. Or use athletics or acrobatics, whichever one is highest out of all of them.
Because this is just an escape check, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, his athletics is higher than his attack roll, so.
Okay.
There you go.
He breaks free.
Okay. And then can he turn and try to grab Glizik?
Small.
Bring
Yes,
Glizik out?
he can try. How are you going to do it?
Just
Athletics?
By the throat. Come on, by the throat.
athletics it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it again.
To get multiple attacks penalty on.
I feel tender jaws around my throat pulling me free.
It would be he would get a -5 on that for multi-attack penalty, but it's still a success. Just.
Yeah. I think.
Just clomp him around the head, lift him up by his neck.
Up. The breath. I can't even move. Thank you.
All right. That we're out of combat.
There will retrieve
I'll be right back.
There will retrieve the elixir he dropped, and he'll chill on me for now.
All right.
Since Mystic got up and left, I'm gonna kill the bear.
Gotcha. I think we're gonna stop here tonight.
Wow. I do have to leave in 15 minutes.
Because that depends on how long it takes you guys to find your next fight. I don't like stopping in the middle of fights, but
How long would it take to search here?
10 minutes.
Does anybody need to refocus? So we can search while you do that.
Not I.
One person needs to, but he cannot. You're still down one, aren't you? Aren't you, Kruger? Because you used one against the Yetis.
Zakar, do you want a little
Oh,
patch
we
job?
didn't rest after that?
Nope.
Or okay.
Did not.
In that case, yeah.
Because you don't have the ability to get more.
Focus is stupid.
I got one of Raz's elixirs that you can have if you need it. You're half health.
I think I'll probably drink mine.
Okay.
Are you guys searching or not?
Connie will at least use detect magic real quick.
Okay. The Frost Giant's axes glow. Both of them.
Should have checked that with the other ones, I guess.
No, I mean, we figured we'll come back through and clean the place out.
Yeah, you better remember that for once, because you never do.
I'm trying to remember when I.
Are you picking the axes up or leaving them here?
They're like huge, aren't they?
They are giant size, yes.
Ain't no way I'm carrying that shit around.
I could probably fit some of it into the bag.
The bag of what? Holding?
Yeah, if it's a spear, it'll probably fit in.
It's a great axe. They're a little bit sharp. They are 4 bulk each.
Jesus, 4 bolt. I can give Zakara another dinky potion. I did that before the treat ones earlier.
I don't think it's been 10 minutes.
Oh, no, because I had to give you one after as well, because you were still injured, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink potion Raz gave me at the start.
Okay.
Mark that off.
Are you guys searching, or are we going to stop right here?
I think we should stop right here.
Okay. Is anyone taking the axes?
I think that's a way out thing. We got like. I don't even know if it would fit in the halfling bag. I feel like it's probably bigger than the opening.
We need those people like in Kingmaker, or not Kingmaker. Solasta. If anybody's played it, there's a group of people that just goes to like wherever you've been and picked everything up and like gives you like, I think it's like 70% of the cost of it.
Yeah.
Hashtag the cleaners. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what they were. They're just all like, yeah, you're never going to be able to carry all the shit you find back. Don't even try. Send us out there and we'll give you like a 70-30 cut.
Best mechanic in that game. The rest
Alright.
is rough around the edges for sure.
We will stop here. You guys have been in this area a little over a half hour.
We killed so many people.
Murder.
Murder happens quick.
We did an hour and a half, or we did 2 hours of travel. Been here about a half hour.
It was an hour of travel.
An hour of travel.
If it wasn't for all the damn snow, it would have been probably a lot. You know, probably would have been half that.
We got like 2.5 more hours of adventuring before fatigue becomes a concern.
Really? Is that what
For
you
you,
think?
maybe.
No, even for you, Goblin. Last time.
Nope, I'm immune to it.
Because just knocking it down from freaking whatever. What's the first step? Severe.
Severe.
Extreme
becomes-
to severe.
Whatever the first step is.
He's immune to the first step.
There's 3 tiers of it.
Correct.
Is he immune, or is he just treated?
He, being a snow goblin, is immune. So after the X amount of time, when your winter clothes will not prevent the fatigue from setting in on you guys, you will be fatigued. He will not be.
Well, my question is the fatigue. Hold on. My question is the fatigue sets in after 4 hours, even at one step before the severe weather. When it's just cold.
I don't think so.
It does. Check the chart. Hold on. Was it cold weather temperature? There it is.
Yeah, it has only when it's severe is when you start getting.
Yeah, there you go. Fucking who the hell is spam calling me? Fucking wait.
Work.
I-
Someone's calling off.
Yeah, they could fucking wait 15 minutes.
No, apparently they can't.
Yeah, mild cold. There's no damage that occurs, but fatigue sets in after 4 hours.
And what's severe?
Severe cold is 4 hours, and minor cold damage every hour.
Yeah. So
the
it's
first one.
right. So it's still 4 hours.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was saying too. Is like we don't get around that just because we're wearing the heavy. Coat.
Correct. You get around the damage. Glizzy gets around the fatigue because he's immune to severe.
Well, nobody cares about goblins.
I care about
Now, if it goes to extreme, your clothes will lower it by 1. So you guys would all start taking damage except for Glizzy.
Incredible cold.
Yeah, that's like bad stuff. Like, hey, it's cold out here, and I just fell in some water. Yeah, start dying. It's kind of like falling in a lava. But that's it for the evening. Hope you guys had some fun. Killing all my giants again.
Both times I attacked that crit, so my crit chance must be pretty damn high.
It must be. It must be 100% then, by that logic.
Mm-hmm. The math is undeniable.
Exactly.
Science is flawless. There's no need to go any further with this study.